In the name of the most merciful, for whom these words are said, we recount the noble Seerah of his Prophet Mohammed.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everybody, and welcome back to Seerah with Salaah, where we continue our journey towards understanding the life of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So let's proceed with chapter 22, getting ready for battle. The Meccan Quraysh had been quiet for a few months after their loss in Badr, but their hate and enmity for Islam kept on growing. Whenever the Quraysh earned profit from any trade caravan, they would save up the money to buy any sort of weaponry for upcoming battles. Soon, the Quraysh had earned up to 50,000 dirhams from the profit they made from the trade caravan, and this was a very large amount of money. So they started preparing for battle. But this time their plan was to sneak up on the Muslims. But Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's uncle Abbas radiallahu anhu was still living in Mecca, but he was not yet a Muslim. But he dearly loved his nephew Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So when Abbas radiallahu anhu heard the Quraysh's plan, he got worried for his nephew and sent a secret messenger to Medina to inform the Muslims about this. Once Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam heard the news, he asked two of his companions to conduct a survey to find out how many Muslims are there in Medina. So the two companions went door to door in the whole of Medina, collecting the names of the Muslims. In the end, it totaled up to about 1,500 Muslims. So once Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam heard that the Quraysh were on their way to Medina for battle, he called some of his most loyal companions and asked them for advice. In this meeting, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam shared with his companions one of the dreams that he had got. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam felt that the dream had two meanings. Firstly, he felt that he might lose some of his most loved and loyal companions in this battle. Secondly, he thought it was better not to meet the Quraysh in the battlefield, but instead meet them in Medina and defend Medina. Upon hearing this, a few of his companions thought that the Quraysh might think that the Muslims are weak and scared if we stay in Medina, and that we should march towards them and fight. But Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not agree with this. Since this is also agreed by majority of his companions, he accepted their advice and started preparing for battle. Then Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went straight home and got prepared for battle. When the Muslims saw Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam dressed for battle, the Muslims had a change in heart and said that they should stay in Medina and wait for the Quraysh to come. But Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that once the Messenger of Allah is prepared for battle, the armor does not come off and they must march forward and fight. If they had intentions of doing good, then Allah will surely help them wherever they are. So that was chapter 22 of Seerah with Salaah. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon inshallah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
To Adnan, the father of the Arabs, trace his family tree, for it leads to Ibrahim through Ismail, his progeny. So his light was